What's poppin', YouTube? It's your boy Pac, man. You in Pac World, Pac Nation, stand up. And man, as y'all can see, man, I got 4 shoes that has been talked about more than anything else right now, man. Sitting in front of me. And we will talk about these one by one because all these shoes have something in common. And what's in common, they all have been pushed back. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, these 4 shoes have all been pushed back because of this pandemic that's occurring right now, you know. And right now, I understand that people really, this right here is irrelevant to some people right now. Like, you have more important things you can do with your money except for buy shoes. You know what I'm saying? Like, feed your family, take care of your bills, you know what I'm saying? Support your household, because some people are laid off right now. And sneakers are the last thing on their mind. But for my sneakerheads and for the people out there that really, you know what I'm saying, watch me and really like the content that I drop, I want to come to you and brief you on the changes and the dates and let you know like what some of the tentative dates they have for these sneakers to release right now. So we're going to start right now with the one that's coming out first, and then the one that's coming out last on the list. And first to drop will be, so far from Jordan Brand, it will be the DMP 6. This sneaker was stated to drop January 25th, 2020, which it did release on offspring.com over in Europe, the UK or whatever. It dropped. That's how I caught it on the early release, thanks to another sneaker YouTuber who gave me that lookout. Unbreakable. I'd like to say thank you for that one. But this sneaker right here did drop over there on the 25th. And other countries say they have gotten these sneakers because the release date has been pushed back so many times. Like I said, it was stated to drop on January 25th, and then it got pushed back until like the end of March. And then again, they had another date for April the 11th for the sneaker to come out. But it's not coming out next weekend. This sneaker will be dropping on April the 18th. Finally, we will probably get the DMP 6s, on April the 18th. If everything goes well and Jordan Brand release it like they're supposed to, we will be getting the DMP 6 on April the 18th. This shoe was initially part of a pack with the Jordan 11. And, you know what I'm saying, that was like one of the most sought after packs that Jordan dropped, the Defining Moments pack. And, you know what I'm saying, like, everybody just want that 11 to come out. I know I do. We're getting the 6. Please, Jordan Brand, give us that 11. That 11 will do numbers. If you put that DMP 11 out, that thing... You think the Concord caused problems? That will cause some problems. But we will finally get this sneaker, man, and hopefully they will drop. And if there are any more delays, I will be back to let y'all know and keep the nation informed on what's going on. So let's get to the next one that will be releasing from Jordan Brand. Hopefully, you know, everything is hopefully. It will be the Fire Red 5. And while I'm talking about these, if you do look up, I will be putting the card up for all the reviews that I've done, because every one of these sneakers I'm talking about, I have done a review on them. So you can go back on there and check the review and tell me what y'all think about it, if y'all gonna cop or y'all gonna pass. But the next sneaker that will be dropping on May the 2nd will be the Fire Red 5. This sneaker first dropped in 1990. Just like this. And then it came back out in 2000, just like this. And then 20 years later, we're finally getting that Fire Red 5 in that OG form. So, hopefully, it will drop on May the 2nd. It did have a release date of March the 28th, but that got pushed back because of what's all going on out here. And now we have a new release date of May the 2nd. And like I said, man, this is such an iconic shoe. And a lot of people want to have this sneaker in their collection. So Jordan Brand, please release this, man, so people can have this in their collection. And you know what I'm saying? We can finally own that Fire Red 5. And then next, we have the most anticipated sneaker to release from Jordan Brand, I think, this year. I think this sneaker, hands down, is the most anticipated shoe to drop this year. Everybody's looking forward to it. I know a lot of people, this is a lot of people grails. It's a lot of people that really want this sneaker just to, so they can just say they got it. You know, just that fulfillment, man. And that is the Flint 13. This sneaker was set to drop on May the 2nd. But as y'all know, they moved the Fire Red 5 to May the 2nd. So they had to find a new date for the sneaker to drop. And that will be May the 30th. And man, I have to tell you, man, this Flint 13 is one of the most sought after 13s ever. And it's not an OG colorway. That's the crazy part. This is not something that, you know, Mike rock on the court or anything. But this and that playoff 13 is two of the most iconic 13s. Oh, I got it. My bad. I can't forget the cherry. The cherry 13 too. But this, the cherry and the playoff is, if you're a 13, I love 13s. And if you love 13s, you got to have those three right there in your arsenal if you're a sneakerhead. So I'm saying this sneaker right here was set to drop on May the 2nd, but Jordan Brand has pushed it back, and now it will be releasing, hopefully, I say hopefully, on May the 30th. And we can finally get that Flint 13. And man, that 3M on this sneaker, ooh, y'all gotta check. Go back, check out that review, man. Like I said, the cards will be at the top of the screen, so you can go back and check that out. Man, the 3M on this thing is insane. For real. So, y'all go check that out. But, y'all let me know, man, will y'all be trying to cop this Flint 13? Because I'm going to tell you like this. I got me a pair already, but I'm doubling up. Might be triple, but I'm doubling up for sure. And then last but not least, out of these sneakers right here that will be dropping last on this list will be the Hare 6. Now, I have to say, this sneaker right here, this came out of nowhere. They have dropped the Hare 7, and this is what that derived from. So this is the 6th version of the Hare 7. So, but I can tell you one thing, man. They did a wonderful job of turning that Hare 7 into this Hare 6. By just like all of how this right here mocks the 7 on all the overlays, and how you got that right there behind the tongue, even the bottom. Most people say this right here looks pink, but then when you turn like that, it looks red. I think it still got like that fuchsia look on any way you look at it. But this is a dope sneaker. And this sneaker was set to drop on April the 11th, the same day these were set to drop. Like I said, these got pushed back to the 18th. And now the Court Purple 2.0 will be releasing on April the 11th. So y'all get ready for that. That's coming out this Saturday coming up. That Court Purple will be out. And this now is pushed all the way back until June 20th. So we got to wait till June 20th to get that Hare 6 in our life. But the Hare 7 2.0 will be dropping on April the 8th. And I got to get that one too. You know me. I got to get everything. So I got to be copping that one too. So I can bring the review to y'all in the nation. But you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I just wanted to come to y'all, man. And and for y'all that didn't know, this right here does have 3M on it. So if you look at my review, you will see that this sneaker has 3M in that too. So I know a lot of people ain't really gave y'all that little bit of information. That's a little hidden jewel for y'all. Like I said, man, I know that it's a lot more going on right now, and to some people, sneakers are last on their list. But to all of us sneakerheads, man, we just want something to escape the reality of what's going on. I know you really can't escape it, but if you can watch something for a minute and just take your mind off of it, and something to cheer you up a little bit and make you smile, I just want to provide that for you, man. I'm not out here trying to make no money off y'all. I just want to provide good content. And, man, keep y'all entertained, man. So, y'all comment down below, man. Tell me which one of these y'all will be copping. Tell me one of these, you know what I'm saying? Tell me what you think they should do about these releases. If they should just shock drop them all, or just, wait and put them like they're going about it. But you know what I'm saying? I know Jordan Brand is aware of what's going on, so I think that's why they pushing some of these things back, because they know people got better things to do with their money right now than buy some sneakers. And they just don't want these sneakers sitting on the shelves right now, especially with the stores not being open, everything being online, the bots eating up everything and stuff like that. They know that they want to give people a fair shake and have people buy the shoe that really wants the sneaker. So, y'all comment down below, man. Tell me what y'all think about this, man. Will y'all be cashing or passing on these, man? And y'all with Pac, man. You in Pac World. Pac Nation, stand up. And, man, check out tomorrow's video, man. I have that new giveaway coming up tomorrow. And, man, this might be a good one, man. Y'all gonna have to work with me on this one. We're going to have a good one tomorrow for y'all. But y'all know our motto, man. Stay blessed. Stay prayed up. And, man, please stay safe out there. Peace.